Hello, good morning everyone. Amanda Jane coming live to you this morning with online psychic readings and Find Me a Medium. I hope you're keeping well wherever you are in the world today. Come and join us. If you put your, you might get a message. So hello, I can see we've got a few coming on. Hello, good morning Caroline. Nice to see you there this morning. So what I do is I see, hear, feel and sense spirit, and I ask them to come in and give messages for you, and just give me a yes or no, whatever you can take. So hello everyone, so looking forward to being here with you this morning. Right, it's very hot where we are today. I'm in Essex. I don't know where you are, but I hope you're keeping in the shade where you can if it's very hot where you are. Right, so first of all, Caroline, I'd like to come to you. Caroline Thomas, good morning. And straight away, I'm getting like emotional feelings around with you from spirit here, and I'm getting like tears welling up in my eyes, and I feel it's time to cleanse your emotions, work with your feelings. I feel the spirit's coming through, and I've got loving feelings, loving energy from a mother figure coming through here for you this morning. You're in hello Caroline, South Africa in the house there, lovely. So as I connect in here with you, I've got mother's energy coming here. I don't know if this is your mum or Nan there in spirit coming through at the moment, but talking about needing to let go and to re-energize yourself, let go and cleanse your aura and your energy, and I feel like healing needs to come in with you. I don't know if you can take the name of, I don't know if it's, she sounded like a Pam or a Pat name coming through there. I don't think this is her, but I'm getting that name. Does that mean anything to you? And can you take the message where I feel like I want you near water to cleanse your aura, to lift you up, to re-energize you? And it's about letting go of any anxiety and any stress that you may be carrying in your shoulders. I feel like they want to put healing energy on your shoulders, and mum's energy is coming through with a lot of love for you. Okay, my love. And I had the name of Pam or Pat there mentioned, and I feel that that's for me to give you. And I've got another energy coming forwards, and they're giving me the smell of whiskey. So I don't know if you can take whiskey. You follow. Oh, good. And someone would have liked whiskey, or someone's having an odd tot of whiskey here and there. And they're saying about whiskey and honey for the chest. Okay, and you can take Pat on Earth. Okay, Pat on Earth. So I feel healing, and I'm asking about the whiskey situation. Can you take someone that would have had like bronchitis a lot, chest problems, and the cure would be to have some honey and hot whiskey to drink, and that would be sort of like the sort of thing that was said. So I want to give you that. And the water, you're finding the water very healing. Yes, this is what I'm getting for you this morning. To be around water, to cleanse you, to heal your spirit, your soul, and to help move, go with the flow basically, and not just needing the healing yourself. But I do feel that you yourself send out healing to others. Hubby and Dad liked whiskey. Okay, so I'm getting the whiskey coming in, and I feel also they're talking to me about someone when they're a bit having chest issues, like bronchitis or bad colds and coughs, using that with honey to help break up the chest. And someone had a bad chest, so this is Dad with the bad chest. Okay, my love. Okay, so he's bringing it in there, and he's also wanting to actually raise a toast to you over something that he's saying that you've achieved. He's just proud of you. All right, and to keep walking the same steps that you are. So I don't know if you can take someone that would have liked to, I don't know if this is you or him that you're showing me, but he's actually showing me someone that would actually like to walk about a lot barefooted. Okay, barefooted, anchoring their selves to the earth, and grounding themselves, and to walk around barefooted a lot. And I've got like sort of trousers sort of turned up a bit, if you like, and that's what I'm seeing, someone in a vest and trousers turned up, barefoot, walking along, quite short hair, going back, and I feel like a bit of fairness in the hair. Okay, you've been told you're a healer. Yes, everyone's got the healing abilities that they can awaken within. So yes, so and but I just want to say that Dad's raising a toast to you and saying victory is yours, and you've just had good news. So that's brilliant. So that's just confirmation of that. And so him and Mum are watching over you and keeping on and connecting to Earth and going around. I don't know if you could take the description, the person that I just visualized there, had a vision of, but he's just saying, keep going around and walking barefoot, and it's good for you, and you enjoy it, and you do walk barefoot. Yes, and that's it. So lots of love. It's time to just breathe and go with the flow, Caroline, and and just trust your instincts. Be by the water to cleanse and clear you, and to be in the healing grace of the spirit of the water. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that message, my love, from your loved ones, and thank you for coming and connecting in with me this morning, Caroline. Have a lovely day. Right now, as I'm talking there, another link is coming in, and this is it. Oh, bless them. Yes, okay. Oh, okay. Someone here, before they passed a spirit, they passed over and they had like pneumonia. Okay, and I've got they were very full. I can feel the pain in my lungs as I breathe, and they were making me feel needing to cough and everything else, and they had to have oxygen, and unfortunately they passed with pneumonia, and they're coming through here with a lot of love and to talk about new beginnings on the earth plane, and maybe it could be a new idea that someone's got, and they're actually going forwards and with the planning, because I see buildings as well opening up. So I don't know if someone is an actual planner or what I used to be a building planner, or I may have got the words wrong, but this is what I'm seeing, like plans and all buildings coming together and new ideas. But there could even be a yes, your cousin Michaela Jane Smith. Michaela, lovely to connect with you, my love, and you can take all of this, can you, my love, and your cousin over in spirit at the moment, watching over you past recently. Okay, bless you, coming forwards. Now, can you take the new beginners and something to do with maybe someone being a developer or a building developer, and there may even be an announcement of a birth on the earth plane? And does the name Aaron mean anything to you? Sounds like Aaron. It may be Karen, but I may have got the name there. But that might be for me to get me onto something else. But whatever you can take out of that, if you can take any of that, these are the things that I'm getting here. So new ideas, new plans, new thoughts, and maybe an extension. The building planning, maybe I need an extension because there's a new baby on the way. I don't know, there's something like that. Does that mean anything around you, Michaela? Either for you or someone close to you, that you can take that message. Okay, not saying anything there, so maybe not. I've got I hold on to that then, if you can't understand that, but I've definitely got that. And Karen is your sister. So I don't know if this is new ideas or something around that. Might not be the birth of a child, but birth of new ideas and new beginnings. And I feel that maybe some kind of extension or buildings or offices or working in development of some kind and plans. Okay, so if that's related around you anywhere, okay, my love. Right. So I want to give you the new ideas coming in, and to say healing thoughts then around your sister, and bringing that in around them, that they're healed now in spirit and they're watching over you, and that was very difficult for them to breathe, bless them. And they're saying about having, you can take the plans, good, you understand. And New ideas, okay, new ideas coming as well. Now, I don't know why on earth they've given me this, but I've just got to give it to you. Right, I've just had some, and especially on this hot day, it must relate to something. I've just looks like they've just given me some kind of a gravy, okay, some kind of a gravy, and someone that would have liked to have or have homemade pies and gravy. Okay, does that mean anything? All right, and I've got to talk about this and stuff like this. Oh gosh, his funeral's tomorrow. Bless you, bless you. So it's come through very quickly. So that's wonderful that it's come through. Okay, and I don't know where the gravy, and it looks like a steak and kidney pie. You know, something I wouldn't eat myself. But some, you know, this I feel maybe he loved his steak and kidney pie. He's talking about something and something about gravy. It may have a symbolic meaning, even. Who knows? But if you can take that somewhere as well, right? Okay, I'll see what other evidence I can get for you, if anything, my love. I just have to give what I see, hear, feel, and sense. All right. And does and okay, he would. He would. Oh, okay, so he'd like his steak, kidney pie, and the gravy, something like this. So I don't know why he's talking about that, right? But that would be significant somewhere. Okay, and I'm getting real bad pains coming in the chest. If you could take that off, please. Thank you. And does the name James mean anything to you, James, at all? I've got to give you that name, okay, for something. And I do feel with that, it may not be his name, but it could be that in the past there may have been heart problems and for quite a few years, and there may have even had to have been valve replacements and things like this. Does this mean anything, either with him or with someone close to you? But just saying, remember that you, the ideas that you've got in your mind, the plans that you've got that you're making, that you want to begin and that you can follow, begin to create. You know, it's a healing process now. Look back on the memories, be there for each other, love each other. He'll always be walking beside you, sending you his love, and he's very proud of you as you go forwards, and he wants you to create and find your purpose with your new plans, okay, my love, and sending you lots of love and healing for all the family. All right, so lots of love, and that's for your cousin, okay, that passed, bless him. So if you can understand any of that. All right, my love. So I feel that he's weaker now as I need to go forwards. But I'll wait to see if you can understand any of that. He's saying at the moment it is a new beginning for you, because it's like you feel like you fell down over something, and he's saying, remember that you need, all you've got to do is pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and start again, like the song. All right. So, okay. And oh, bless. Okay, so Dad has had heart problems, and his two brothers, and Dad is here on the earth plane. So be healing for Dad, around Dad, and to say that his cousin's watching over, and he's talking about the situation, and it's just to, you know, brush yourself off, start again, go forwards with your plans and ideas, and find your sense of purpose, and he'll be behind you every step of the way. God bless you. That's okay. Right. Let's see where we are now. Right, okay. Mandy. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Tahani. Hello, Musam. Okay. Now let's see where we are. I'm asking Spirit to come in and to give the message, and whoever can take it from there, because you've all got your spirit loved ones around you. And I've got family is the key at the moment. Someone is coming close. Oh, and they're making me feel rather sick. Would have been a sick feeling, and I feel that I would have had a stroke, okay, or a tumour in the head here, and that caused the stroke. It could have been a clot. They're going on, and I was violently sick as well before I passed to Spirit. And what the person is coming through to say is, bless them, that family is important, and it's time to put out the white flag, okay, and to send peace and love, even if you can't be in each other's lives all of the time, and to give thanks for the help and support that was given on the earth plane. Now, can anyone there understand that message at the moment? And I've got to I'll ask for a bit more evidence as well. Okay, but there's definitely problems in the head, unless someone's hopefully not experiencing problems now in the head, and maybe too much pressure on the head, and maybe too much going on. And it's about delegating tasks on the earth plane, and sharing things, and putting the the white flag out, and allowing someone to come closer and give them the benefit of the doubt over a situation at the moment is the message. Okay, so can any one of you take that at the moment? Okay, and I'll see if I can get a name or anything else. But I definitely had the pain in the head, and I do feel that there was a lot of physical feeling of sickness around someone, or unless that was with the person before they passed to spirit. Okay, so I don't, unless I'm still with you, Michaela. No? Right, so Tahani, can you take that message at all? No, I don't know if they can hear me or... No, she can't take that. Okay, right, okay. So I would only be Masam, or I don't think there's many others on there, or Mandy. No. So we'll have to move forwards then, and if not, oh, she's put thanks, Masam. Could you take the message that was given, Masam, as you put thanks? So I do feel with the family. I know some people don't want to comment on here, but if it resonates with you, please let me know so I can move forwards or continue with your message. Okay, my love. But yeah, so the main message from Spirit was that they're okay now, and to let the, bring the family in, and allow someone the benefit of the doubt. And it's about very important to get family together and to be outdoors as well. All right, and you can take it, my love. Okay, you can. Yeah, I know. I know it's a bit of a heartbreaking sort of time, and it's hard for people to always say what they can take and be aware of it. But just to let you know that they're there, and love never dies, and they'll be around you. And what you're seeing, don't dismiss it. I feel that you're seeing things, and from the corner of your eye, and the Spirit coming in to try to reassure you. All right, my love, that they're with you. Okay, so you take care. God bless you. And yeah, do things a bit more slowly, but get outside, because I feel that you've been locking yourself away a bit. Right, my love? Right. Okay. Because the energy's a bit quiet there. So, okay. Where are we now? Now, let's just see again. So I've got synchronicity is very important around someone here at the moment. That, in other words, things have been happening, one thing after the other, Spirit coming through to let you know that they're with you, and things are falling into place at last. Trust is the key word here, trust, okay? And things in yourself, in your intuition, and in the things that you're seeing, things will be there at the right place. And as you walk alone, these are little signs to help lift you up, to say, you're not alone, you're part of the universe. As above, so below, you are connected, you're all one, if you like, and you'll never be alone. Signs are there all around you to say, don't be afraid, my child. Oh dear, that's deep. And this is what's coming in here. Don't be afraid, my child, because I feel like someone's been having doubts and fears and looking for signs, and also to do with new jobs. Is this for you, Cornelia? Could be for you, something to do with a balancing in life, and not being having confidence, and needing to have a bit more self-assured, be a bit more self-assured, but things are lining up to say, yes, you're on the right path. trust is the key, as I've said, and Spirit will put these things in place for you. Ow. Okay, why is this? Right, I've got Cornelia and Misha as well. Whoever can do it, I'll stay with Cornelia. Okay. Oh, Cornelia, I'm so sorry, my love, to hear this. Dreadful. I'm glad that you've overcome the pneumonia, and I myself have overcome it 3 times. So, just look after yourself and keep going forwards and trusting that things will be okay. But I've just had a terrible pain given it across my hand here. Okay, so you're recovering still, bless your heart. And what's that all about? So I don't know if this means anything to you. I feel it's probably symbolic, unless you know anyone that had an accident or hurt themselves, or a cut or a burn or something across the hand. Does that resonate with you? Unless someone's a palm reader, who knows what they're talking about here. They're giving me this feeling, this sensation, this sign. So I have to give whatever I see, hear, feel and sense, my love. So lots of healing thoughts, obviously, coming to you. And maybe it's healing coming out of the hands you've been having healing. Who knows here? Oh, okay. This person is coming through stronger now, much stronger. And okay, they're giving me again pain in the head here, right up here, and they're giving healing to you. So they're giving it came out, but it felt like a pain, but it was heat coming out of my hands. So okay, so don't worry, the healing's coming from Spirit around you in different ways at the moment, where you've needed it, like into your lungs, obviously, there, my love, and coming through to but I feel that you may find that you feel it actually coming out of the back of your head here. You can let me know if you feel any heat coming out of there. So that's the funny way they did that. They don't usually do it that way, but I've just worked that one out. We have to work it out in our minds and ask them for more information. Now, the person coming through, they had something again in the head. Okay, and you can take that. Wonderful, thank you. And I do feel there was dementia as well, bless them. It may, some kind of fluid on the brain or something happened. I don't know if they had a fall. There was something happened in the head and caused swelling and fluid build up around the brain. Does that make any sense to you? And coming through with a lot of love and giving you protection. Maybe Gran. Yes, okay, Gran. All right. And bless her. And also she keeps going as well to hands, bless. And I feel that she's saying that when you were young, you used to draw around each other's hands. Does that mean anything to you, Cornelia? I've got to give this to you as well, or maybe with the children doing hand prints and paints. There's something to do with hands as well going on, a lot to do with hands. And she's saying that someone held her hand before she passed as well. All right. Okay. And you know that you have been connecting in more with others, with the love of Spirit, and with finding you've been seeing and feeling and sensing more since this happened with you, since you've had to recover from the pneumonia. Okay. Okay. Yes. Her brother or son. Okay. So there's been a lot going on there. Okay, around you. But just to say, taking things easy, relaxing, know that you are getting better, know that she's around you. Now, who's had the problem in the throat? I don't know if this is you, my love, but I've got problems going down the throat as if as if it's been painful to swallow, swelling maybe, even maybe drinking and swallowing food with someone. And the angels, yes, the angels sorting everything out as they do, the angels and Spirit, and with the healing going on there. So I have to give you that. I don't know if that's Nan or a symptom you have. I hope not for you, bless you. But they're just making me very aware of that feeling there, that sensation. And Angela, as I go, does Angie mean anything to you? I know we said about the angels, but I've actually got the name Angela or Angie. And I've got to say begin again slowly, and helping you with the throat. Still not talking properly at times. So it was affecting you. I may have had to, I don't know if you had a pipe or anything, my love, but I've got to say that, okay? And I've got an A name for you. So I felt Angela, okay? But lots of love to you, and love coming in and all around you, okay? Yes, make me clean. That's why I had the coughing at the beginning as well, clearing all this up, okay? So to take things slow and visualize the white light coming in all around your aura, in through your body, dissolving any negativity and blockages, and giving you the light and the healing and the warmth. Bless you. And Angetta. Oh, Angetta. Exactly. I'll let myself off with the Angela. Sounds like Angetta. That's what sounds like Angela. Okay. So I'll let myself off. So it's time to begin again slowly, my love, a slow healing journey, but always going forwards, always going upwards, and finding contentment within. All right, bless you, and thank you for working with me. Cornelia, so what a lovely name, Angetta. Right, Anna Annie. Okay, fabulous. Right, so I feel that, so I hope you enjoyed the message and the reading. Right, now, now I've got somebody on here who's been meditating a lot recently and needing to meditate and go into the silence, okay, and just to get away throughout the day from all the busy noise that goes on in the head and the routines and other people's noise coming in, okay, and needing to have that peace of mind and seek intuitive direction is what Spirit is telling me, if you can take that. I'm also being told that flexibility is needed around a situation on the earth plane at the moment, and I'm being told that you need to hold on tight to your purse strings, okay, as well. And so who's coming in with this? And I've got an O name, and someone that passed with a heart attack, okay, as well. So does any of that resonate with anybody at the moment? And I just had a big pain through my chest. I feel like I had a severe heart attack that took me over. There may have been underlying problems previously. And I do feel that as a gentleman in spirit here, Grandad coming through, he did lose most of his hair on top, a little bit around the sides, and he tried to have a little bit of a, brush over, if you like, a few little stray hairs coming over. Bless him. And I've got an O name. I don't know if it's an O in or an Oscar there, because it was in and out gone, and it's just O. So I'll have to ask again if anyone can take. Okay. There's an Oliver somewhere. I don't know if it's a surname or a maiden name. Yes. So can anyone understand any of the message there, where someone is talking about someone having chest pains, emotional pain to the heart? It could be emotion, but I felt that they may have gone over with a sudden heart attack, but it could be someone suffering from heartache, which has been to do with relationship worries and maybe a breakup there. There's also been, they need to hold on tight to their purse strings at the moment. Right, okay, so yeah, don't worry about the names so much. The names can sometimes be for me to relate to someone I know of that name. Yes, they are on this result. I've got it right, because the first name I said, I won't say, but I can understand what they're saying here. Right, chest pain and heart attack. Sorry to hear that, Tahani. Now, I don't like to say, but I have to. Could you take somebody around you that went wayward? I feel like a gentleman, a male, and had to be maybe even, I don't know if he when it had to have the police involved at some stage. Does that make any sense to Hani? With someone on the earth plane and the court that needed to find his own way and is a bit like a lost lamb at times and needs support. Okay, and I've also got with this, right, and I've also got with this, that is with the concerning the O name that I had, which isn't an O name for you, but it's for me to get the picture. And if you can take that, yes. Yes, 100%. Wonderful. Right, that's it. So that's that part. And then I don't know the other bits I was saying. Time for you to meditate on things, and you have to have tough love, if you like, and be flexible, be grounded around them, but be careful, because I don't know if they're asking for money or there's something there. Hold on to your purse strings, Tahani, if that makes sense. All right, and they will find their way, but they've got to do it their way. But love is strong in different ways, and support. You know, you're good, strong, loving person, but you've got to love yourself, and then you've got the energy and strength to help and support others. Does that make sense? And I feel like I had someone coming through that that lost quite a bit of hair when they were on the earth plane, and I don't know if this is a grandfather on another side of the family. Okay, yes, okay, right. So but they're coming in here, and it's because they've got lessons to learn in their life, and this is something they've chosen, but you don't want them drawing you into their battles. Does that make sense? Yeah. Right, you made okay, makes total sense. And your mum's dad. Okay, there we are. So this is the other side of the family, granddad coming in to help give some strength over this, okay? Because they need to slow down, and they keep going around in circles as well. But you've got a lot of love to give, but you need to love yourself and also have tough love. That was the message, really, and I'm glad you can take it and you can understand where I'm coming through. The sun's coming up for you, though, and you do bring the sunshine, and you're always there for others, but you need sometimes others to be there for you. All right, my love. And again, trust in yourself and what you can do and how far you've come, and things you've overcome have given you the strength and determination to endure whatever comes your way. But sometimes you do need time alone. That's why you need to meditate and have that time alone. All right, my love, because you've been through the mill, and it's been very painful. Okay, so to know that spirit's all around, you know the loved ones are there and they're watching over you, and you are a very firm believer, and you see and sense, and you commune with them, and to meditate more. Oh, yes. I'm sorry to hear that. You've had a lot of deaths lately. I'm so sorry, within the family and around. Okay. And okay, oh my goodness me. And here I've got a pain in the neck, all right, as I talk to you. And I feel like someone may have had cancer. Can you take that, Tahani? Yes, you can take that. So I need to take that away. You know, they're relieved, obviously, immediately of everything, and they're healing emotionally in spirit, but they'll always be watching over it, but they're free, okay? And it's us finding out, you know, being blessed with being able to be on the earth plane and in spirit, Okay, but coming through, it's coming through with a lot of love to say that they're okay now. Ah, your pop. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Tahani. So this is Dad's energy coming through there for you. Now, does this make any sense at all, Tahani? I've just had what looks like some kind of wooden, don't know what, not a flute or a whistle sort of thing. Yeah, like I don't know, mate. Like, it's hard for me to say. It's like a round, long tube with like what you'd play on with a little, like a flute sort of. I don't know what it is. Does this make any sense to you? And it's like someone would have worked with wood and made things creative. Is this going back within the family, or is it a symbolic sign to say, whittling away with wood and making like a flute or some kind of a whistling instrument? Ah, it's a didgeridoo. I wouldn't know me didgeridoo from a didgeridoo. I don't, I haven't got a clue. So, but as long as you understand where I'm trying to go there with this thing that I just saw, and you can take it. Okay, love. And that's for you, a gift for you from Spirit. And and Dad says he knows, you know what it means. Aberranian. Yeah, I know that it's from Australia. Aboriginal people play them, and you're an Aboriginal. Oh, how wonderful! How wonderful! And what wonderful evidence from Spirit, and because that's what it's all about, getting the evidence in there. So I'm so happy. Okay, and I can see the name, but because someone said Tahani, yeah, but I wouldn't know, have a clue. So I just had this thing that's that you're saying is a didgeridoo. So wonderful, thank you. So hopefully that brings in good vibrations and means something very good. So I'll have to look that up myself and know what that means if I get that again for you, and to give you strength and peace to move forwards, my love, and know that he's there with his hand on your shoulder, always, always moving you forwards, going with the flow, he's saying as well. And did Dad have thank you. Did can you take someone that had a black tattoo in the middle of their shoulder blades? I feel like I just had it imprinted quickly. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it was a bird or something, but I just had someone walking along, and it's like there was a black tattoo, or they're thinking of a black tattoo in the middle of the shoulder blades. Okay, so I need that. And it does mean a lot. It's a special and healing sounds. Wonderful. I'm so happy for you, and know that you are blessed, Tahani, and you are a wonderful healing person. And these things, play it. If you've got one, play it. And I've got the feathers coming to you as well. I've got to give you the feathers, okay? I've got that. And oh my goodness. And you can take the tattoos. You're getting your traditional one finished on Tuesday. Fabulous. And he'll be there watching over you as you go, okay? As you go forwards and get this done. I'm asking, but I just usually just go with the flow and give whatever comes out. But sometimes they show me things or say things, and if I stop and ask, they might give me more. But yeah. No, just to say a big hug to you, and proud of my girl. And I feel like the hug would be pat, like round one and patting on the back would be one of the hugs that would come out either from Dad or Granddad there for you, and that's what he wants to give you right now. Okay, so yes, you have to let us know your tattoo when you get it done. I don't know if this is on your back or if he had one on the back, but I've got one in the middle of the shoulder blades for some reason, and I feel like it's a lot of black. But healing love to you, and that you are a healer and a natural healer, and you give healing out yourself. But it's time to take stock and do some healing rituals. Be by fire, be by, obviously safely, as you know, musical vibrations, light and love. And I feel like the water. And I don't know if you're going to be in this going down water soon again. I've got like water flowing rapids and in these long cut out brown boats here going on as well. So I don't know if you can take that, but I feel I've had that before for you, but I've got to give you that as well. So you can even just visualize that journey and turning your boat around and going with the flow downstream rather than trying to push upwards, if that makes sense. Just let go and the river, the current will take you downstream. All right. And your cousin had the tattoo on the back. Oh my God. The river, that's why we're talking about the river. It is the river. Thank you. And the sea is my totem. And I'm also getting a river tattooed on my leg Tuesday. Oh, wow. And yes, so that's why it's all about the river and going with the flow of the river and the water. And I had the fire. So it's all the elements, really. We've got the fire coming in. We've got the vibrational rhythms in the air and definitely the flow of the water coming in around you. Okay, so wonderful. So go with the flow and know that that is all part of the healing, and that's what everyone should do. We often paddle upstream. We're often trying to do this, trying to do that, and once we stop trying, let go. You'll think the things that you need and will just start manifesting in your life because you're just going with the universe and going with the flow of your life river. So it's just let go of the oars. If you can't physically feel that you can turn your metaphysical boat around, let go of the oars and the tide will take you naturally down. All right. So I hope that's okay. And lots of love to you. And you know that they're all there in a circle watching over you from spirit, the loved ones, and they are proud of you. Okay, and they are with you always eternally, and the love is so strong, and they love you and they heal you with their love. And so lots of love to you, my love, and all the best wishes. Okay, and I'd like to see a photo hopefully of your tattoo. If you whatever, pop one. I don't know if you can bring them on here, who knows. Oh, you do traditional dancing around the fire. And you're on fire tonight. So yes, it's the evening where you are, isn't it, my love? Yeah, we're it's now 11:45 in the afternoon where we are in England, but all across the world. How wonderful for you coming in and being with us, and that your loved ones are there and watching over you, and it makes me feel pleased and blessed to be able to work for Spirit and with you. Okay, so, and I give thanks to Veronica for being on here and making that possible. So bless you all. Thank you, my love. Take care and God bless. Right, and she send one over. All right, it's nearly 9 o'clock where you are. That's it. Right, okay, thank you, everybody. Right, it's a case of follow that. Some spirits are so strong, it just pours in, and it can take a while to build up the energy, and it depends on the personality of the spirit that's coming through and setting the intention. Okay, there's a few names on, and I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been now. It's a case of for the last few, and as those of you, I do apologise for those that haven't received messages, but I hope that you felt comfort and upliftment from the messages that have been given today from Spirit to prove evidence that life after life is very, very real, and you know, take fear and doubt out of your minds. Trust is the key word. Right, bless you all. Right, here we go. Right, now, who is there? I just had the name Ben. Okay, come in. So Ben or Benjamin, maybe Ben. Right, come in here. And I've also had a problem given to me in my left leg, in the top of the thigh area. Okay, and I feel that someone may have caught. I don't know if they had a hip replacement, or it may have gone up further up into the hip. I don't know, but I've definitely had problems, pain in the leg, maybe an operation in the leg, in the left leg, okay, with someone. Does any of that mean anything? Oh my God. Okay, he's complaining. Oh, he's complaining. Okay, if he's complaining, then we don't, go to the GP then, my love. Go to the GP if you can say it. And that's his name, I take it, Ben? Yes, Miss T888. Okay, is that he's been pretty sick and stubborn about going to the doctor though. No, it's quite painful, isn't it? And I take it this is Benjamin. Yes, Benjamin. Yes, okay. So we don't, obviously we have to give what we get, and we're not doctors and we can't do all that sort of stuff. It's nothing to do with that. But if I get something from spirit and it's, please get it looked into. All right, and you take him, make him do as he's told, and hopefully all will be well. Okay, and I need some colour in your life, Miss T88, or Misty. Can I just call you Misty? Because it'll be a lot easier than all the 888s. Right, Misty. So I need to bring some colour, energy, and upliftment and vibration into your aura, into your life. I feel that things have been much of a mundane experience recently, much of a muchness, and a bit bleak and dismal in places. And I feel that the fact that people are pushing against the tide, like we just spoke about, to Tahanim, we, as in me and spirit. Excuse me again, here we go. Yes, has been bringing the tone, the day, the feelings, the emotions down, bringing the energies down into negativity even, all right? So it's a case of wearing colour, doing fun things, listening to music, bringing in colour in other ways, like being happy, and actually colourful vibrations lift you, all right? Thank you, my real name's Tori. Had a lot of grief. Yeah, don't tell me too much info though, Tori. Thank you. And I've got a Tori in the family, so lovely to meet you, Tori. All right. No, so that's it. Yes, you need to, because that's why you're feeling down. Because it's a terrible thing. Okay, my love. And it does affect, sadly, lots of people, because people reach out for crutches. This message is from spirit, obviously, because they feel that they can't deal with the thoughts that they are collecting in their minds that are making them feel depressed. Okay, and the emotions, and sometimes they don't know who to turn to and talk to about it, especially if it's a male. They feel that they can't express it. Yes, you need. Yeah, a lot of the messages you'll find that have already been, you'll be able to resonate with and know that pushing against things that you cannot change is, the answers are all downriver, they're not upriver. The answers to all your happiness and your peace and your bliss is always downstream, going with the flow, going with the tide. When we push against something or try to do it really hard, and it's against, you're not being natural and relaxed into it, and you're not trusting in the process and letting go, you're pushing against it. Any negative thought is pushing against the tide as well. All right, my love. So know that even it's a terrible shame that your poor friend went on that direction, but that I don't know the ins and outs, and we can't dig into all of that. But please, if anyone is feeling low and down, reach out to the places to speak to people like Samaritans or Helping Mind or whatever's there for you, wherever you live in your vicinity. Share. A problem shared is a problem halved, okay? And then you can start deleting all the negative thoughts, which then make you feel more happier, more relaxed, more able to get on with life, because a lot of things are what we actually sadly perceive ourselves. And I know that's quite a deep message there, but life is about going with the flow, having trust and faith, and quietening the mind as best as you can, And there are lots of ways of doing that. You can look on YouTube for different thoughts and things, and having balance in your life as well, right, my love? And don't feel guilty about anything, because I'm just being told that you have unnecessary guilt. Yes, because there are things that you were not able to do. You did your best, and it's not your. It's down to everyone to in the end, the buck stops with us all. That we need to reach out and find our own help. But all we can do is offer help, offer guidance, and show people the way. But we cannot do it for them. So just all you can do now is send thoughts, know that they're healed in spirit, that they chose their path, but they would want you to be healthy and happy, and know that they've gone on, but they want you to live a healthy, happy life. All right, my love? So if you need to speak to bereavement or counselling about the sad tragedy of your friend, bless them, who's now watching over you from spirit, please do reach out, because speaking about things and your feelings is a good way of helping you to go forwards and move on, because that's what they want. All right? Okay, so Tori, so you look after yourself, healing and love and light and colour, put on different vibrations, self-love, pinks and whites and yellows and greens and light blues, all good healing colours. Okay, my love. Obviously violet purples as well. And music, speak to friends, don't lock yourself away. You need to get out, or they need to speak to you in this way. They need to give you deep, meaningful messages of life is for living, life is a great blessing. Okay, write down three things that you're grateful for every day. Okay, and get out and live your life and be happy, my love, and know that they'll always be there beside you, and you did your best for them. But to walk your own path and surround it with love, light, and friends. Okay, my love. So I'm rambling on there, but that's that. I don't know. Does Simon mean anything to you? I just had that name come in. If you can't take the name, would you be able to take someone with some kind of how can I say? I don't know if you could take someone that had some kind of, I don't know if they knew but undetected, maybe learning dis. Does that mean anything? All right, so I've got to give that to you. Sinead. Okay, I'll take that, because it sounds like I wouldn't have probably got Sinead, although sometimes they do. Sinead, bless. So you can take Sinead. Okay, Sinead. I thought they were saying Simon, so it's Sinead. Okay, similar. Okay. So yeah, just sending up healing, love and light, and speak to them in your dream state, all right? And ask for guidance, and know that you are special, and that, you know, surround yourself in love and healing and light, my darling. Okay, as you go forwards. All right, Tori? And I'm glad that you had the message that you needed. All right, so bless you, and thank you for connecting with me. Simon says, yeah, live your life. Talking to me, this Simon says, yes. If you can understand, you know, as well, and her name's Sinead, so, you know, I wouldn't have probably got a name, but she may have brought it through, bless her. And it is about living your life and going forwards, all right, and taking each step one day at a time, but always doing something positive, uplifting, even if it's watching funny films, listening to funny things, being around people. Connection is good, but you know, noticing if you go into that depressive mode in the silence, right? And turning it, flipping it, and reaching out for others. That's the answer, all right, my darling. And know that she'll always be around you, and she'll come through in different ways. I do feel with her, though, if this is her energy, I don't know if she's showing me you or her, but I've just had someone who lost lots of weight as well. Very thin, very, very thin. Is this her or someone that wasn't eating, something like this. They didn't really eat. Their addiction was all, if you like, in the end. And I've also got some kind of ADHD personality going on as well. But whatever is needed or required, go for it and pencil out your life. It's your life. Every day's a new start, a blank canvas. Start it the way you want it to be, on a positive note. All right? So take care, my love, and I hope you can understand that bit there. I don't know if that was her at the end or she's showing me you, but she's saying to eat properly. All right? Don't skip meals. Don't eat on the hoof. And I feel she had lots of energy, but she was here, there, and everywhere. And she lived it her way. Okay. Her motto was like, you know, I'll do it my way, like the Frank Sinatra song. Does that make sense? Right? So thank you, Tori, for connecting. And on that, I will close in a moment. Sorry for those I didn't have a chance to speak to. But just to know that your loved ones are all there. They're watching over you. They walk beside you, and they're only ever a thought away. But take care of your life. You're here on the earth plane, and they would want you to be happy. Oh, okay. There's another message, I think, come up from her at the end. She was a social butterfly. She was like that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, here, there, and everywhere, isn't she? Bless her heart. But she did things her way, and she, you know, that's what she enjoyed. All right, so thank you all. Stephen's on tonight at 7 o'clock. So thank you, Veronica. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Till next week.